You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Chizara. Sir. Where's Ugochukwu?
I don't know, sir.
I'm here, sir. Good. I have both good news and not so good news. But before I go ahead, Chizara, sir, what exactly is your relationship with our investor?
No relationship at all, sir. He asked me out and I refused. That's all.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Or did he say anything on the contrary?
Not at all, not at all. I just wanted to be certain that we're on the same page. The good news is that Chief Zuna is impressed with our presentation and he likes our projects. Yeah, and the not so good news is that he's not impressed with you, Ugochukwu, and his concern isn't work related.
So I'm confused, I don't understand.
You see, Chief Zuna believes that any man above 30 who is still single is irresponsible.
Because I'm just a year above 30.
Are you single? Are you in a relationship?
Well, it's complicated.
Well, I found a way around it, so it's not something we can do. I told him you have a fiancé, and your imaginary fiancé is Chizara. Come off it. I don't see you both pretending to be in a relationship to pull these deeds as rocket science. I mean, if you ask me, you both are adults. You both are old enough to be in a relationship, perhaps. Don't screw this up. Okay?
Two hearts in shadows, words apart, on our way of love's quiet start. Eyes met by chance, a fleeting glance, no thoughts of fate, no dance of romance. Yet in silence a whisper grew, a bond unseen, yet strangely true. Two souls aligned where dreams collide, a love unknown now can't be denied. Please hold my hands, don't let me fall. I've fallen in love with you, I'm in love with you. Please don't go nowhere.
Ugochukwu, please calm down. Look, Steve, don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Eh?
See,
what's all this?
I understand, but you still need to calm down, please.
You don't understand anything. You clearly don't understand.
Fine, I don't understand. Then make me understand.
Isn't it obvious that the chairman is trying to match-make me and that whale-mouth of a girl? It's going to, don't you get it?
Wait. You and Chizaram, how?
Steve, appreciate God in your life and use your brain. Apart from the condition he made me work with that girl when the investor pulled out, now he's trying to make us pose as lovers. Can't you see it?
Ugochukwu, if I just speak fairly, I think this is just an imaginary thought in your head. There's no such thing. Our chairman cannot be that jobless.
Really?
Yes.
Look, I don't expect you to understand, but he clearly cannot dictate my life for me. He can't.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's say you are right. So what will you do? Do you want to be replaced as a team lead by Chizaram or out of the team entirely?
Never. And allow that girl gloat over the victory. No, that won't happen. But what I know is I can never pose as that girl's boyfriend.
Fine. I wish you good luck.
So you mean your boss wants you to act as Ugochukwu's girlfriend just because he wants to get a deal signed? How selfish. Beats me. I can't even imagine myself doing that with that lowlife. It's not going to happen. But, Chi, what if your boss is trying to matchmake you with that Ugochukwu guy and he's aware about it? Same thing I thought. But you know what? That arrangement is dead on arrival because it's not going to happen. And again, posing as his girlfriend in front of a man that is asking you out leaves a sore taste in the mouth. Maybe you should tell your boss. He asked and I told him. But it's obvious it doesn't seem as anything to him. Besides, who still keeps an archaic mentality that a single man above 30 is irresponsible? Even though he's right about that fool in particular. Well, he's wealthy and influential. His opinions hold water no matter what. You know, I'm thinking that man accepted that proposal because of me. How so? Because he had backed out from financing that project and then made an unexpected reversal the next day after I had blatantly turned him down. I think he knows I am working there and my position too. If that is the case, I'm afraid you haven't seen the last of him. But the question is, what are you going to do? I don't know. I do not know. But I'm certainly going to figure something out. Sir.
Is it a bad time?
No.
May I?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Chizaram, I must say, I am really impressed with your job. Well, you and your fiancé, of course.
Thank you, sir.
How long have you two been together?
We? Oh, 4 years. It's been 4 years, sir.
4 years. That's a long time to be addressed as just fiancé.
So, I'm sure you didn't get me right. I mean, it's been 4 years since we've been together. I mean, the relationship, but we got engaged just last year.
I guess you two don't even know when you started dating, and you didn't even know when he proposed to you. Isn't that funny? Chizara.
I don't understand. How come about this? Do you have any conversation with him after the meeting?
Not at all. He only asked for a private meeting. Oh, he entered here immediately after me and started asking some curious questions.
Isn't it obvious? Is it obvious how you recognize your upbeat relationship with Chisara? I saw it coming.
I tried all I did to be convincing, but my fear is Chisara. He might go to her now and she would give him a different answer.
But I warn you about this. I warn you about this, but your ego won't allow you to listen to me. How long have you been together? When did you propose to her? This is a question you should expect that he will ask you. And men believe engagement ring. I told you about it, didn't I?
Look, I don't understand you, Steve. I don't get it. Look, Steve, why are you using this situation to antagonize me at every given opportunity? Eh? Are you not supposed to be blaming her? But instead, at every given opportunity, you're ready to throw the stick at me. Whose side are you on, Seth?
I just want you to know a woman will always be a woman. But I just want you to have the courage and know that you are the man here.
Oh, because I'm the man, I should take every shit she throws at me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Eh? No, now, I am made of steel. I'm made of wood. I'm a human being, for crying out loud.
Why are you finding it very difficult to provide an explanation for something as simple as this, Chisara?
Sir, I am not struggling for an explanation.
So what have you been doing here since? From the little I know about you, you're a free-spirited young lady. But the lady sitting in front of me is a little bit tongue-tied, wouldn't you agree?
Sir, it's not what you think. The thing is, Ugochukwu and I, we had some relationship issues. I mean, it was complicated. Hence the difference with the duration. I'm sure you don't understand what I mean, sir.
Definitely it doesn't. But let's not dwell on that. How come I don't see any token of the engagement on your finger? Or is that also complicated, I guess? From your silence, I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
Sir, if by that question you mean an engagement ring, well, it's because I forgot it at home.
So when last you remember wearing your ring?
I don't really wear rings. My man understands that.
That is a little white lie, and it's very unbefitting for you, Chisara.
Okay, sir. You want to know the truth?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Engagement hits the rock sometime, and we didn't want our colleagues to know about it, so we continued playing like everything was okay. And we're still trying to patch things up. That's the thing. Yeah.
I see. Would that by chance be the reason why I saw you at the bar that night?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's all ended that day.
I see.
Gochuku, you know what I'm talking about. You know it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Steve. You've been saying too many things.
See, Gochuku, you know you don't have to be petty about this. Fine. Let me go straight to the point. I just want you to forget about any fight you have with Chizaram and focus on the job that pays you. That is what professionals do.
I mean, that is what I'm trying to do. But this girl is a pain in my neck.
You have not tried anything, Gochuku. Yes, you have not. The only thing you do is what favors you. Ugochukwu, focus on the job that pays you. You know.
Wait, Steve, I want to understand something. Are you my friend or is there something I should know?
Something like what? So you okay, want me to support you? Do you want me to sit here and see what you're doing? See the wrong thing you're doing, I should support you? No! You see, I mean, if this man finds out that you're not engaged with Chizaram, or you both are not dating, remember your job. That's risky. What I want you to do, just go to her, run minds with her, settle your differences with her. That's all I want.
Fine. Fine. I would go to her, but trust me, I would not take any nonsense this time. I won't.
Chizaram, it's obvious you're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything, sir.
Why don't you just answer the question then? What was the actual cause of the breakup? Did he cheat? Or was he abusive?
Inasmuch as I would like to tell you, sir, but this is not an issue I want to talk about. It's private.
Why are you trying so hard on defending him? Why?
Hey. Sorry sir, I never knew you would have. I will come back later.
No need about that. I was just about leaving. I'll see you two later.
Why the continuous pacing around? Please stop. It's beginning to piss me off already.
Can you just gag that gutter you call it mouth and let me think, please?
Think what exactly? By pacing around like an unsettled ghost. Just say you have nothing in your head, it's empty. And save me this unnecessary tension.
You are evidently rude. By default. This attitude of yours is the reason why you can't keep a man.
Tell me, who is she? The woman dating you? Or are you dating a ghost?
Isn't it better I date a ghost than to date an uncouth character like you?
Certainly. But which ghost will even want to date a psycho like you? A fool at 30.
The same fool you're dying to be with, raising all this charade.
Dying to be with who? Please, get off your high horse before you fall and break your spinal cord. Dreamer. Shift. Let me see human beings.
Beautiful. Now, can you concentrate on finding the solution at hand, rather than using every opportunity to talk to me? I'm sure you know we have a problem.
Look, you are the last person I would want to sit and talk with. But I'll make do with it. Listen, piss me off and I'll ruin everything. Let's see who will cry the most.
You wish. Butterfly calling herself bird. Look, we're in this mess because you decided to do older men. Yes.
How dare you? What the hell is going on here? Have you two gone mad? How dare you turn my fame into a slapping pot? Ugochukwu, you're raising your hand to hit a woman at this time and age? And you, Chizaram, why on earth will you raise your hand to hit a man? Why?
I'm sorry, sir. It's him. He told me to my face that I sleep with old men in reference to the investor.
And that was enough reason for you to slap him? And if he retaliates, you start claiming to be the victim? Why didn't you report to me? Why?
I'm sorry, sir.
I gave you guys a simple task. Make the investor believe you're an item. And this is it? Do you know how big this deal is for me? Do you?
I'm sorry for this, sir. But in my defense, I'm doing everything possible, but she wouldn't budge.
What an excellent defense. Bravo. This is what you say if it was Chief Uzuna that walked in instead of me? He clearly has doubt about you too, and you want to claim him right? Do you guys have the slightest idea how this will ruin my relationship with him? If he finds out I've been lying to him about you both? Look, I hold you both in high esteem. I think of you highly. But if you screw this up, I won't hesitate to show you the exit door. Time will let me know if I was overthinking about you both. Nonsense.
You're late.
I'm here now.
You're here now, that's it.
Are you going to police me around now or what? Why do you like too much drama?
Are you being serious? You kept me here for over an hour. And this is what you have to say? Or do you think I actually enjoy coming out here to sit with you?
That makes us both.
Exactly. So stop acting like you're doing me a favor, okay? We're doing this for the company. And we have to do it convincingly. Seal the deal and live our normal lives.
Oh, please. Whatever.
Let's start by you telling me about your meeting with Chief Nzuna.
So how are you going to do it? We need to find ways we can believe us. I mean, he won't watch.
As if I asked you.
No, he won't have. We need to find a solution so that even when he's listen.
But that's what we're actually talking about here, and we have to do things obviously to show him. Like pictures. I'll take pictures. Because I have to check your phone or something.
So I don't use this audio. He's actually in the top.
Yes. Stop, please.
He's about that.
We have to.
No. Just, no, I'm not in the state for that. I'm not here.
Dance of a romance, yet in silence, always grew. A bone don't sing, yet
Smile.
strangely true. Two souls aligned where dreams collide.
Wow. Oh, this is good. How do you do this?
Very simple. We changed the phone date on each shot and they gave us exactly what we wanted.
I did not see it coming. So what about the ring? Don't you think it is necessary?
No need for that. He hasn't seen me wear any. It's to look rather staged.
Exactly. He hasn't seen her on any ring. Besides, she gave him a brilliant response. So we are good to travel with that.
Wow.
We've also come up with the basis that formed our supposed relationship and reasons for the perceived gap between us. The likes, dislikes, and other relevant stuff.
What?
Nothing. It looks like some people have decided to bury their hatchet finally. Nice one.
Please, this is all about work, not friendship. I thought you were smarter than that. Dumbhead.
Why is she angry? There's anything bad?
Sometimes I feel like gagging your mouth. You talk too much for a man.
No thoughts of
Please. It's Mr. Tuna.
romance, yet in silence a whisper grew, a bond unseen, yet strangely true. Two souls aligned where dreams collide. A love unknown now can't be denied. Please hold my hands, don't let me fall. I've fallen in love with you. I'm in love with you. Please don't go nowhere. I am falling in love with you. I'm in love with you. Through trials and storms, we crossed the tide. Love stood unspoken, but I've never died. Lingering, a warmth, a secret flame. Neither could we see, but we felt the same. The walls of pride began to fall, revealing love's a gentle core. What seemed impossible came alive. Two hearts together, they would thrive. Please hold my hands, don't let me fall. I'm in love.
I mean, you're not saying anything, or do you want me to start all over from everything I said again? Huh? Why the silence?
Why didn't you call me when you were at the hospital?
Really? So what would that do? I don't know why you like to pick trivial points from every situation just to nag as a woman. I'm here now, isn't that what is important?
You should have still called me when you were at the hospital.
Okay, so what would that do? What difference? What would you have done differently?
I would have paid the money and you have started your treatment and the rest according to you.
Okay, so what you're trying to say right now is that you're not going to pay the money again? Is that what you're saying? Why are we going back and forth with all of this? How much are we talking about here? Just 200,000 naira. Is that what we're arguing and doing all this? What is this?
Okay. You understand what I'm saying, okay? It's not like I'm not going to pay the money. All I'm saying is I need to be involved in this child life. Okay, but now you're making it look like the involvement I have to do is just have to be on monetary values.
Oh, well, that is not my business, Oga. Because when you were jumping up around, freaking around the whole environment with women, you did not know that one. Now you're coming to put it on my head like it's my business.
It's okay.
Excuse you. You were jumping all over the place. Jumping from one place to the other. Everything in skirt, you want to eat some. Now you're coming to tell me.
Say it. Thank you for stopping.